Have you ever thought about how you would survive in a crisis? Let me tell you about the Johnson family. They were your average suburban family, living a comfortable life in a bustling city. One day, out of the blue, a severe storm hit their city. It was an event that no one saw coming. The city was plunged into darkness as a blackout swept across the entire area. The Johnsons were home when it happened. Imagine their panic and confusion. The lights were out, their mobile phones were dead, and they had no way of knowing what was happening outside their home. Their comfortable life was suddenly turned upside down. Like many of us, the Johnsons were not prepared for this kind of crisis. They had no emergency kit, no backup plan, no idea how to survive without the conveniences of modern life. The first night was filled with fear and uncertainty. They struggled to find their way in the dark, looking for candles, flashlights, anything that could provide them with some light. As the hours turned into days, the situation worsened. The blackout continued, and the Johnsons were faced with more challenges. There was no way to cook food or keep it fresh. The water supply was limited. The lack of communication made it impossible for them to know how long the crisis would last or how to get help. The Johnsons were not alone in their struggles. The entire city was unprepared for the crisis. The storm had taken everyone by surprise and left them scrambling to cope with its aftermath. The Johnsons' story is a stark reminder of how unprepared most of us are for unexpected crises. We live our lives under the assumption that everything will always go as planned, that we will always have access to the comforts and conveniences we are used to. But what happens when those assumptions are challenged? What happens when we are faced with a crisis we did not anticipate? The Johnsons were not prepared for this crisis, but what if they had been? I'll leave a link in the description below this video to learn more about the family survival system. Imagine if the Johnsons had a system to rely on, a plan to follow when the crisis hit. Picture this: the Johnsons, armed with the knowledge and resources provided by the family survival system, ready to face any emergency. This system, comprehensive and meticulously designed, could have been their guide in navigating the storm. It's not just about having a plan, it's about understanding how to implement that plan effectively. The family survival system is designed to provide just that, a roadmap to survival. Let's delve a little deeper. The family survival system is not simply a list of supplies to hoard. No, it's far more than that. It's an all-encompassing guide that includes emergency plans tailored to various crisis scenarios. These plans are designed to be versatile and adaptable, ensuring that no matter what situation the Johnsons found themselves in, they would have an actionable strategy to follow. But what about the supplies? Well, the system provides extensive supply lists that cover all the bases. From medical supplies to food and water to tools and equipment necessary for survival, everything is detailed with precision. This isn't a one-size-fits-all approach, but rather a carefully thought-out list of essentials that can be customized to fit the unique needs of any family. And let's not forget about the survival skills training. The family survival system acknowledges the importance of knowledge and skills in a crisis situation. It offers comprehensive training modules that cover a wide range of survival skills. Whether it's basic first aid, food preservation, or even how to build a shelter, the Johnsons would have had the knowledge at their fingertips. So what's the bottom line? The family survival system is a comprehensive approach to crisis management and survival preparedness. It's not just about surviving, but thriving in the face of adversity. With the family survival system, the Johnsons could have faced the crisis with confidence and assurance. Click the link in the description below this video to learn more about the family survival system. Let's dive deeper into how the family survival system could have changed the Johnsons' crisis experience. Imagine the Johnsons having the family survival system at their fingertips when the unexpected hit. With this system, they would have had a comprehensive plan in place, ready to tackle any crisis head-on. No more panic-driven decisions, no more fear of the unknown. Instead, they would have had clarity, direction, and most importantly, a peace of mind. Picture this: as the crisis unfolds, the Johnsons, rather than succumbing to fear and panic, calmly activate their family survival system. It's not about just surviving anymore, it's about thriving in adversity. With the system, they understand exactly what steps to take, what resources to utilize, and how to ensure the safety of each family member. The family survival system is like a roadmap in the wilderness of uncertainty. It's not about guessing or hoping for the best, it's about knowing, preparing, and acting with confidence. The Johnsons, instead of feeling lost and overwhelmed, would have been in control. effectively utilizing their resources and making strategic decisions that ensure their safety and well-being. The difference a system makes is evident. It reduces the chaos, it reduces the fear, and it increases the chances of not just surviving, but thriving during a crisis. It's the difference between being at the mercy of circumstances and taking charge of your own destiny. Imagine the Johnsons going through their crisis, not with fear and uncertainty, but with confidence and control. That's the power of the family survival system. It's about transforming a crisis from a potential disaster into a manageable situation. The family survival system could have turned a crisis into a manageable situation for the Johnsons. Click the link in the description below this video to learn more about the family survival system. Now think about your own family. Are you prepared for a crisis? It's an unsettling question, isn't it? But it's one that needs to be asked. In a world full of uncertainties, having a plan in place is not just wise, it's essential. Imagine the peace of mind you'd have, knowing that in the face of adversity, you have a system to rely on, a roadmap to guide you through the chaos. That's exactly what the family survival system offers. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving in the most challenging circumstances. This system is comprehensive, covering everything from food and water storage to self-defense to communication strategies. It's about equipping you with the knowledge and skills you need to protect what's most important, your family. So ask yourself again, are you prepared? If the answer is anything but a resounding yes, it's time to act. Don't wait until it's too late. Visit the link in the description below this video to learn more about the family survival system. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.